Shout out to Bertino.
Let's talk about ET, y'all. Let's talk about Scarface. Scarface is dropping tea on the NTTV girls, okay? And she's throwing shade at current and former baddies, okay? Let's see what she has to say. It says, baddie Scarface ET debunks the delusion that Zeus makes NTTV girls not fight or not fight or forget how to fight on baddies, okay? Well, we do have questions because I don't think Ivori is really giving it the way she does on NTTV, but then again, I think she's just running into people that she really can't beat up. She can't beat up Big Lex, it seemed like, right? I don't know what the hell that fight was with Jayla, right? That was weird, right? And she was swinging Summer around, but she didn't beat up Summer the way she should have, you know? Summer wasn't scary. Let's go.
A lot of people are saying that Ivori, they told Ivori not to fight the same like how they did on Now That's TV.
Yeah, like they watered down her fighting.
Yeah, like they told her that she can't fight like that.
I feel like this. Remember what Ivy said? I'm gonna go in here and try to be chill. And I did the same. I tried not to be so aggressive. Let me tell you something. They didn't tell us to do shit. They didn't tell us to do shit. We thought because it's a different network, more money, the girls are more softer over there, that, you know, we shouldn't do too much on them because they're pretty girls. They get their hair done. You know, you spend money, you do all this, you know what I'm saying? They break the face so fast. You shouldn't have to do much. So I feel like Ivori wanted to show more of who she is. And she probably did.
A lot of people are.
So, bruh, they just spilling all of the tea on baddies. So we got Tesehki basically spilling the tea that everything is scripted, right? Even though she retracted, she basically saying that these girls be making up fake narratives and fights and, you know, and stuff like that, right? Improving, right? And now we got ET admitting that they told the girls, the NTTV girls, not to fight the way that they fight on NTTV because of the girls is pretty on baddies and they get their hair done and stuff like that. For one, that's crazy to say all of the girls on baddies is pretty. I'd be like, why y'all, what? Hold on. What are we talking about? That's a lie.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Any thoughts on that?
Lord have mercy. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's weak because that means we're not getting the show that we really want. So ET is saying that she wasn't fighting the way that she really fight. You know what's funny about that? If you watch DTB fight on Deja Vu and see how she fights on Zeus, like, it's not the same. It's not the same person, right? I guess you can't say the same thing about Krayshawn. She was the same person, right? But Ivori's definitely not the same person. I feel like Bad Dolly's the same person, you know? So I don't know. That's kind of interesting though, that she's saying that, you know, that they're strategically and purposely not fighting the way that they usually fight on the shows. I mean, you know, from NTTV. I think that's weak. They're not giving us the show that we want to see then. You said Zeus is for money. Lemon don't want none of the potential customers hurt. You talking about like Scotty and Ahna Mac. I've been saying this the whole time that it was definitely in her contract because Big Lex can't even fight like that. Ivori fights. Nah. I'll disagree with that one. I agree with Ivori versus Jayla. That was given contract, but nah. Ivori was really trying to fight Big Lex. You could tell. They always saying that when these girls meet their match, they're gonna transfer Tesehki to NTTV. I don't think they can afford her. But then again, I mean, they got DTB. I'm sure if the check is right, you know. But yeah, I think that's kind of weak, man. Let's hear her say that again.
Saying that Ivori, they told Ivori not to fight the same like how they did on Now That's TV.
Yeah, like they watered down her fighting.
Yeah, like they told her that she can't fight like
I
that.
feel like this. Remember what Ivy said? I'm gonna go in here and try to be chill. And
Mhm.
I did the same. I tried not to be so aggressive. Let me tell you something. They didn't tell us to do shit. They didn't tell us to do shit. We thought because it's a different network, more money, the girls are more softer over there, that we shouldn't do too much on them because they're pretty girls. They get their hair done. You spend money, you do all this. You know what I'm saying? They break the face so fast. You shouldn't have to do much. So I feel like Ivori wanted to show more of who she is. And she probably...
Bruh, didn't Jayla and DTB get their tooth knocked out? Like, what are we talking about here? Anyways, they said y'all need to realize a lot of the people Ivori has fought are smaller than her and can't really fight. Whenever someone who knows a little something, she ties and barely wins against them. Lex is a whole athlete. It's funny y'all thought the basketball player was gonna get beat up on because they so in denial about Ivori fight, like she can't win every fight. It's okay. I remember when y'all tried to said the same thing about ET, so I'm glad she spoke on this. Zeus lets you fight however you fight. The fights just don't go as long as Now That's TV or as Jocelyn's Cabaret. No, stop saying it's a Zeus thing. It's a Baddies thing. If you watch Jocelyn's Cabaret, they be fighting. Okay? They said, I don't know what the F y'all talking about. Ivori was fighting exactly how she fight on NTTV. Y'all just not used to her losing. E.T., Ivori, Cash, Mel, put them on a season with Tesehki, Big Lex, Dolly, J.O., Kiva. I want to see something. That's must-see TV. Must-see TV. I would love it. People actually be delusional. Nobody is thinking of fighting softer when they be fighting for their life. Why is this such a hard concept to grasp? NTTV lets them fight longer and go rounds after rounds. Zeus doesn't let them fight for that long because at some point security has to break it up because they usually have to go somewhere. They ain't got the time to just let people keep fighting. This is your excuse for losing on national television. Whoever writing these captions need to be fired. Yeah, that's a good point because I was lost. I'm like, what the hell? Giving me a brain freeze. But anyways, y'all, we got Scarface, okay? E.T. talking about DTB and her fights and her using a mouth guard, okay?
Gave her any tips like before she got on?
I don't be talking to Ivori. The only person I gave tips was Diamond Body. I told her to get the mouth guard with the lips over it because she was scared because she didn't have her tooth in yet. That's the only person I gave tips was Diamond Body. Because I love me some Diamond. Diamond gave me my flowers as someone who came on before her.
Did you give her any tips like before she got on?
I don't be talking to Ivori. The only person.
Okay, but she said she gave DTB the game on using a mouth guard. Okay, that was smart. She ain't trying to lose no more teeth. Okay, you said, but where do they really go to the club and barely eat? Right, and they still go to the club with black eyes and missing teeth. I mean, DTB did it. Ivori did it. I'm sure Slim still went out with them after Rolly gave her a black eye. They said, why baby eye look dark? Uh-oh. E.T. did say she be fighting her baby daddy. They said her eye look dark. Yeah, hey, it do look like she got a black eye on her left eye. Lord, I'm gonna stay out of people's business, y'all. That's none of my business, man. Anyways, oh please, Scarface is so dull. If she ain't fighting, she's a snorer. Like there is nothing interesting about her. Kind of like Tesehki. Tesehki's the same way. She's the same way. But y'all thought that was it, y'all? No. She's throwing shade at Mariah. Yes, her and Mariah still got beef, y'all. Yes, her and Mariah still got beef.
But wait, there's more.
So Scarface goes live on TikTok and calls Mariah Lynn fake, okay, and speaks on her relationship with Ahna Mac.
Mariah is very fake. She thinks she's story produced behind closed doors. Other people think they story producing. And then Miss Head Honcho, really the head honcho, she gonna be like, no.
Right.
Head
Yeah,
honcho?
but that's no secret. You could tell that's what she do. We
I can't ask that.
watching, we see what's going on. She be stirring the pot and then be trying to act like, oh my God, I did not want this to happen, bitch. This is exactly what you wanted to happen.
Oh my God, like ladies.
Yeah. Yeah.
No food on the table.
Yeah. Like,
No food on the table. Okay.
yeah. Damn, why you say Ahna?
Mariah is very fake. She thinks she's story produced behind closed doors. Other people think they story producing. And then Miss.
Man, that sound like Ahna and Mariah. You know, be being fake behind the scenes, man. Y'all know we call her Mariah Lynn. All right. You said the eye look a little sus. Yeah, I mean, remember she did have the story about her beating up her baby daddy a few weeks ago or a couple months ago. You know, time go by so fast, but we did cover that. All right. You said it wasn't saying it in a bad way. Wait, what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? But yeah, man. One thing I will say about Mariah Lynn is that she fights. Okay, let's just say this. Replace Mariah, okay, with Ahna this season alone. With Bad Dolly picking on her, even though they said it's fake and stuff like that. Ahna Mac still don't want to fight, obviously, right? I think Mariah Lynn, like, picture this. If Bad Dolly pushed Mariah, she would have fought her. We got to give her credit. If Bad Dolly would have pushed Slim, she would have fought her. So if you just replace certain people with certain people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the show would be even more lit. You see how Biggie is just copping pleas and crying and blah, blah, blah. Switch out Biggie with J.O. Switch out Biggie with E.T. Switch out Ahna with Mariah Lynn with these same people, right? With these same people. Switch out, Sapphire with Yoshi, right? And I'm the person that like the newbies. But what I'm saying is that if you go bring, if y'all go bring like people back, bring the people that's gonna stand on business at least. You feel me? Like Tesehki do one fight a season. Like why? Like you're boring. Yeah, Mariah versus Slim. Let's see what they're saying in the comment section. We got Ahna in the comment section. She said Scarface is so chill. I actually do miss her. I don't know what she said about me, but I hope I don't regret this comment. They said it cut off, but she said that y'all are cool, and she spoke on how she never wanted to get into it with you. I guess. Sukihana is messy as hell. Talking about Mariah Lynn is fake. Sukihana in the comment section talking about facts. It said Mariah Lynn with a comment for Sukihana after she agreed Scarface statement about Mariah Lynn being fake.
Very fake. She thinks she's story produced behind closed doors. Other people think they story producing. And then Miss Head Honcho, really the head honcho, she gonna be like, no.
So Sukihana says facts. Mariah Lynn says, now Tracy, you endure the fakest of them all. Ooh.
Clock that T.
Hey, can we all just get along? It's just Instagram.
Bitch, calm down. It's just Instagram.
I'm telling y'all, man, this is hilarious.
Message.
Sukihana should come back to the show too. I'd rather have Sukihana back on the show than a lot of other people. You said Suki, where is Dr. Umar? Man, you was messy as hell. Right. Yeah, some people should have came back, and people that they brought on the show shouldn't have come back for sure. But yeah. So yeah, Mariah Lynn versus Suki. They said, Mariah, you were scared for your life of E.T. Suki said, "Oh man, Suki is messy. I told y'all they be in the comment section, y'all. They be in the blogs, they be watching us. If y'all don't think a lot of these people is Grape T gang, y'all got another thing coming for sure. I'm telling y'all, they be in the clouds, they be in the bushes watching. That don't mean they not Grape T gang. They part of Replay gang, and they don't comment. They not in the chat, but they watching. They know what's up. As soon as I saw Nunu call Biggie and Ahna Timon and Pumbaa, I said, oh yeah, come on, girl. You know you, just come out and say that you part of Grape T gang, girl. You ain't heard that nowhere else.
Till the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
They said Mariah must really miss those eye busts. Oh my Lord. Sorry, but Mariah funny as F for that comment. But what exactly Mariah do to E.T.? I'm so confused. And as for Suki, I don't like how people be saying they ain't got no issue no more yet, but quick to hop on a bandwagon. She could have said nothing. I like Suki, but this was messy. Yeah, it was messy. Let's be honest, y'all. It is messy. Mariah, you thought you ate? Mariah, we don't like you, girl. Bye. Tracy, as in Tracy Morgan, is insane work. Oh, that's she calling Sukihana Tracy Morgan? Oh, and I can't unsee it now, y'all. Oh my Lord.
That's crazy.
Stop.
It ain't good.
Oh, I can't unsee it. That's funny. That's funny. Not gonna lie, Mariah ate her up with the Tracy, and I don't even like Mariah. They said Tracy and Dora. Yeah, because you know, what's her name be having that bob. E.T. was looking like Dora the Explorer. Just bring my big E.T. back at this point. Y'all playing with her. Nah, because E.T. Didn't she like dox people addresses and phone numbers and stuff? She weird. We not letting her slide with that, and we ain't letting Mariah slide from saying the N-word and stuff like that. But she did apologize, but she meant what she said the first time. You know, she said those is fighting words. You like Suki from she was hilarious on Love and Hip Hop. Right. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated if they keep going back and forth and stuff like that. I'm sure they will.